one of my YouTube videos hit 100,000 views, so thank you for that. And anyways, I wanted to show off Devoured, Hope, Blight, and you'll see how this goes. It's pretty fun, and here we go. First thing, I keep getting this map. Like, every time I record as Blight, like, I always get this map, and this map's okay. But, you know what's the first? So I had an Undergreen Presence challenge for this. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Dude, collision's so wonky. But, yeah, it's pretty interesting. So far, life's been schoolish. And I don't know where I'm rushing. I have a turning add-on and a recovery add-on. I don't know the names, I just know, like, based on, like, how they look. I have Devoured Hope, Barbecue, Undergreen Presence, and Pop. There's Nancy. I thought I could flick from over there, but I guess I can't. Yes. To know. Unnerving Presence. I don't know if you really get value out of it though, right? I lost to Nancy because Nancy's like a ninja. I did something really bad. Okay, so I did something guiltily bad. I might have intentionally thrown a few games to lower my MNR. Call me a cheater. I kinda am, not gonna lie. A little ashamed of it, but not really. David, please, dude. He just ran. I can't really say anything. I don't play Survivor well anymore. Like, I play Survivor, like, kinda terrible. Lovely PS4 lag. But honestly, it's between the school internet, too. Like, that's a risky, hook. She has sprint bursts. She's also laggy, or no, she's laggy. We're both laggy. It's so beautiful. She ran straight, and I thought she was gonna stay behind that rock. That was a good move on her, though. Blight and Nurse are the same, and the fact that the best way to counter a Blight is the best way to counter a Nurse. With a few exceptions, like, you want to be unpredictable like that Nancy was, but you also, how do I say it? You want to be aware of what Blight can do, right? I'll show you a Survivor video where I go against the Blight. This is a two-game, it's another David. He's injured still, they didn't heal him. Yeah, I guess Jin's before health states, which actually kind of kills them. Not really. Yeah, Jin's before friends, I guess. Unnerving Presence really threw off those. Okay, I guess I got value out of Unnerving Presence, but I didn't think I would. So that's nice. That's always nice when you get value out of things you don't expect to. I usually run Shadowborn instead of that perk if I'm gonna do Devour Hope. Which you'll see in the next video, but I'm trying to get the tome challenges done so I can P350 Plague. I have her at like 20 right now. I'm also trying to perk her out, so I have Huntress and Blight perked out. My Filthy Tunneler, maybe, but my life's been pretty good. Just have to film a movie for one of our projects. I'm a film major. No, which is cool. I like that I'm a film major. Because I'm hoping to go in, like, producing and, like, screenwriting. Like, The Office. This is... David, please. David, please. I don't think I've seen a David, like, dead hard properly. Whenever I see a David dead hard, I just know they aren't gonna dead hard. They're gonna dead hard into me and let me kill them. Like, you know, like, when I see, like, Fang dead hard, I'm like, yeah, this Fang's gonna dead hard well, you know? When I see a David, I'm like, no, this guy's gonna dead hard into a wall and die. Like, that's why I see it. It's like, yeah. Like, you know, like, this is interesting. I just want to go, like, I don't know. Also, these people are, like, super solid. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. I lost my MMR on purpose. Did I tunnel this dude? It's David. I don't blame myself, but I tunneled this dude. I'm so sorry, David. I'm so sorry. Not that anyone watches these, but like, I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't tunnel him. Okay, we're good, we're good. Dude, I love this map in like the most miserable way. I just saw my roommate found quiet. That's why I was like quiet. I'm not in my room. Hey, hey, don't touch my totem. Don't touch my totem. No. No, no, Zarina. Oh, that's right. That's what happened. I was like, I didn't triple hook the David. I know that. The David saw Devoured Hope and it was like, frick this crap. I protect my totem. I can't wait to get. I'm saying this. I can't wait to get the PS5. You're gonna die for that totem, David. Stay away from my totem. That's a good hit on Nancy. It's a good hit on Nancy. Yeah, yeah. Don't touch my totem. No, no, no totem touch. Too bad I'm not like. This isn't me like playing this. But like. I can't do that because I don't have good enough audio and you'll just hear my like controller like break. She has that Nancy dead hearts. That Nancy knows how to play the game. Look at that. The poor David. This David gets bullied so hard. This dude. Poor dude. David should always get bullied though. They don't really know. Like they're just there. There's a Spook and Jukes video against Monto, and he literally just, like, the David literally just, like, played, like, the biggest, like, I don't know how to say it nicely. He was lost. He was a lost cause, you know? Yeah, I'm a little bit terrible. I just, you know, totems. They didn't really give me a good spot for totems, though, you know? They definitely could have not won this. But I mean, also was cheap. I actually did something bad. But I mean, I didn't really do it that bad, okay? These survivors literally hid and did 5 gens. So I got a 0 hook game as Blight. And it was on Cold Wind, right? So like, that's how I threw my first game, right? So I didn't really throw it. I just couldn't find people. Because they were just... They all had distortion, like, it was like almost like they played like that on purpose. And I couldn't find people. It was on the Thompson house. And I got a 0 hook game. That was my first 0 hook Blight game since I started playing Blight, which is actually bonkers. Like, that's actually insane. Because I haven't, even my first Blight game ever, I had 2 hooks. Like, yeah, obviously I lost terribly, but like, I've never had a game like that where I literally couldn't find anyone. So that was actually kind of insane. So I wish I recorded that, because the only person I was able to find was Meg, and she did a great job at, she did a good job at looping, which would have been great, but I would patrol the gens, couldn't find anyone, so the only person I could find was this god tier Meg, and I got a 0 hook game, which never, like, again, that literally never happens as Blight. Like, I never have gotten a game like that in my life. But that's also like a downside of MMR, right? Because it's encouraging these survivors to hide the whole game and do gens, because that's the only way you raise your MMR. And I think it should be by points, like, in my opinion. Like, if they wanted to make an actual good like MMR system, it'd be all by points. Because you could have a survivor game, you could have a killer game where you get a 4K, but you get like 20,000 points instead of like the normal 30,000, which is like the healthy amount, right? So that's what I think. But I want to make this Mori look cool, which is kind of risky with Devour. So yeah. Yeah, this is pretty dope. I like the moon. I wish I had Shadowborn on. I think I'm gonna change my profile picture to a Shadowborn Mori that I got. But yeah. David got murdered. I mean, he was on Death Hook anyway, so it wasn't like too big of a deal. Like, most of the time with like Devoured plays, like people will be like no hooked and they get Mori'd, and that's when I'm like, oh right, at least have 1 hook on them, like dude. But but all of these survivors have been hooked based on barbecue, you know? So yeah, that's my personal thing about MMR. Also, like, I've had the same issue as Survivor. This is why I don't post too many Survivor games, because most of the time my teammates just hide, and they let me die, and then I get really low MMR, and I have the same exact problem, you know? Serena. She a dead hard. She was good at dead harding. She just wasn't a dead zone. But yeah. So like my Survivor games, the only good ones I've had were against Nemesis. Like I definitely should work on my Survivor MMR, but solo queue with MMR is miserable because you're relying so much on teammates that hide in corners the whole game. You know. It's not good. Like the healthiest part of this game was chasing, and MMR is not encouraging that enough. And it kind of sucks. But this game was okay. I kind of did lose my MMR a little bit, so I'd get survivors to interact with. But like it wasn't bad. Also, these gate spots are ridiculous as Blight. I've had a game like this on Yomoka. Yomoka exit gates are always like hit or miss. Like sometimes they spawn like this. This is very rarest killer that I get like gate spawns like this. Most of the time they're across the map. But yeah, so there's just me but just bouncing back and forth. And yeah. It's a pretty cool game, but like I don't know. I kinda like single player games more. Like I don't really like playing multiplayer games, but I do because like this is what gets more views. And this is what I'm pretty good at, fortunately and unfortunately. I like Dead by Daylight. Like I'd rather play this game than like another like game like I don't know, like Fortnite. Like you get a lot of views from that, right? But like it's not as interesting. Like this game's pretty interesting, but it's just like kind of stinks that like the gaming industry is not as like prominent right now. Like God of War's coming out soon. I'm so excited for that because I'm a film nerd. So like that game's like shot like really well, in my opinion. And I'm excited for that. It'll be cool to see like my son come back, and that was one of my biggest viewed videos, which is awesome. And I'm so glad. I still haven't replayed it. I was waiting for my PS5 because the PS5 has a better quality for that one. But I want to beat it again before the second one comes out. But yeah, this is the game. I got a 4K with 1 Mori, which is pretty good. So yeah, I'll show you the results. It was not sweaty builds, which means that I obviously might have cheated to lower my ammo. I didn't cheat. I just threw a few games, you know. There's the move. It's pretty. Hey, look at that. Oh, I got merciless on that? Oh, it's because rank reset. I forgot. Yeah, the intro is pre-rank reset. So yeah, there you go. Some weird mambo jambos. This lovely, lovely Survivor game. You could tell that I played a few games before this. I got sent to Springwood, which is Freddy Cougar's map. Or as I like to call him, Edward Scissorhands. This is Bad Ham Preschool, which is like, if you get the right, like, this person didn't give me a bad ham. Like, gosh, some of the, like, Bad Ham versions are horrible. This one wasn't bad. This is my Shadowborn Devoured. I brought a Mori this time, just so you could get a guaranteed kill. And, so yeah, this is how it goes. Okay, so, I'm not gonna lie, so that's the young gen, and she's getting really cocky. So I thought she was the one who brought the offering. But I'm not gonna tell you, because I want you to figure out yourself. Because sometimes your gut feeling works in a mysterious way. So, not to throw shade on survivors, but you did send me to Bad Ham. She has life. I could tell by how my computer lags. I'm in my PS4. It's sad. Because whenever somebody like uses light, not Dead Hard anymore, but just life. Shadowborn helped me right there. That was a good Shadowborn play. Dude, I need to like commentate sports. Someone didn't bring a flashlight. It was Youngjin, right? Now you sent me to Bad Ham, it's like sending me to Haddonfield, but I don't face camp on Bad Ham. I just tunnel, which is fine. was smart of her. Use Yunjin. Wasn't it Yunjin that made that noise? Weird. She had life too, right? I just want my Devour stack. I'm a sick person for this. I don't even think I got used out of Devour in this game, right? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. I got like 5% use. But they get gens done quick. So my solution, tunnel. Because whatever you do to slow down the game at high MMR. They want to play like they're comp survivors. They get killers that play like they're comp killers, you know? Like that's how I see it, like with high MMR. I don't think they were that bad enough. My ult, like I haven't been playing too much, like Blight in a bit. That's a lie. I play Blight like every day, but like I haven't been playing as much. I can't find the survivors. Survivors? Maybe I tunneled Zarina because I couldn't find anyone. Shadowborn is a beautiful, beautiful perk that does nothing except make you look cooler when you run faster. So yeah, you know? That's all Shadowborn does. Shadowborn's highly overrated. It also keeps some people from like being nauseous, which is weird. I didn't directly tunnel her, right? I'm not that bad of a killer. Like, I'm not that. They call it Hunter in other countries, so I'm gonna call it Hunter so people don't think I'm a psychopath in my college. Yeah. I'm not that bad of a Hunter, right? Right? Oh, well, I mean, okay, come on, Zarina. Like, you're literally, like, asking to die. Like, what do you expect? Oh, there's an Nia. Okay, I don't feel as bad. Shadowborn, I guess it helps you from being 360, but, like, not really. Best thing to do. If you can't hit him, wait. Use all five of your rushes if possible. If you have to. I don't always do that as Blight, and that's obviously why I'm not the best Blight player. So, you know, take notes from what I don't do. Aw, dude, lag. Console lag, please. Look at this beautiful Zarina. I should be a Zarina main, because she's a film nerd. I'm a film nerd. So, yeah. You know what? Get Rex Zarina. Look at this beautiful Mori. I wish it was a Steve, because I like murdering Steves. That's a good shot. I'm gonna have to put that on my profile. And it's like Jasmine, like Zarina. I don't think I ever get another Mori like this that's just as good looking as that. But yeah. I vaulted. You know what I've only seen like twice in this game? My entire time playing Dead by Daylight, the only thing I've seen twice is a nurse vaults. Which should be a thing I only see twice, because if a nurse vaults, then yeah. But I vaulted as a nurse, just a meme, one game. I think I did it actually on YouTube. That was pre-commentating things. So yeah, but it was a farming nurse though, so like, yeah, no use out of Devour whatsoever. I didn't even down someone with Devour that I was aware of. Dude, yeah, no, this whole, like, Yunjin is so cocky, man. Fits her character though, right? I already broke most of these because I wanted to save my life later. I need to break that one. Yeah, this sounds like, this map's like Haddonfield. Except slightly less annoying and more dead zones, you know? I don't really want to... Collision's wonky on this map. I don't trust Collision on this map. The maps that will always trust Collision is Ormond. Haddonfield actually, I trust Collision pretty well. Orman, Haddonfield, Autohaven, and there's a few other maps. But I need to pop Legend over there. Oh dude, I hope it doesn't get done. It does not. Hey. I've been using Pop lately because I feel insecure about my Blight skills. Where did you go? Dude, like, see, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you see a survivor? Like, that was the Jane, right? And then she just hides. That's also, like, why I think I'm just gonna stick to one game per whatchamacallit. Because, per video. So this one's gonna have two. But that was almost a hit. I don't know what. Did she have Blight or something? Why did I swing at that? Goodness gracious me. That was a good try, but that was a little far. Yamoka, they have a slippery wall. So you could like use Shack. Oh, internet issues right there. Yeah, that's school internet. If you have really awful internet, you sometimes get weird motions like that. But yeah. I try to get a cool Mori. Oh yeah. They kind of 3-gen, so I kind of gotta get away with that. Which is good, because I wanted to get away with that. I always do this. Like, I have the weirdest, like, thing with Survivor, right? This should help. Shadowborn helped right there. Shadowborn's so clutch. I'm just kidding. I don't even think you need Shadowborn to, like, help you right there. I finally bring a Mori offering. That's so rare of me. Like, I never bring Moris. Like, I always just like bringing blood points. But I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm in a Mori loving mood. And then they sent me to Springwood, so I was like, I'm even more in a Mori loving mood. I was already in the mood to like bring a Mori, and I was like extra in the mood. I was like, dude, I have motivation. That, and I'm pretty sure I got sent to use Sprint Burster. Someone said they should make Sprint Burst an activate ability button. Please, my sanity, no. Do not do that. Behavior, please. I know you don't like killers, but I mean, I know you don't like hunters in this game, but there is a cost, man. Like, please don't. We already have boom totems to deal with in a few patches. Next patch, actually. Don't give us more. Give survivors more and killers less. That's what we need. Like, I'm a retired survivor main, but that doesn't mean that I want more to do, you know? Yeah, see, look, I literally haven't seen Jane this whole game. Like, the Jane's been stealthy. Like, how, like, the fact that, like, I had a whole entire game with 3 Janes like that, like, there's no way. And I had one really good start, like, that's annoying, dude. She spun me so hard. Yeah, and they say Shadowborn helps with 360 auto aim. Now use Killer Shack Yun Yun. I call her Yun Yun, but like, people say that's weird. Oh goodness, dude. What am I doing this game? Oh, I'm a lost cause sometimes. I just like swinging at the windows. The windows are my best friend. I'm gonna be like in that compilation of killers that like JRM plays against, right? And just falls down the hole on like one of the maps, like what's the map called? It's a Mother's Dwelling. Like, that's gonna be me. I should get this hit? Yeah. Ew, that was a gross Mori. Dude, that would have been a cool Mori if the exit gates weren't there. And the grass wasn't in the way. Because Cause like, look at that moon. That moon looks really pretty. But dude. I wanted my 4 stacks of barbecue and Jane's like, nah, bro, I want to hide the whole game. Why didn't she go down there though? That's my real question, right? Jane's terrible at running, by the way, and that's probably why she hit. Why did she? She might. Like, I'm not trying to like be mean, but like she was okay. Like she was. That's why she hit the whole game. Like, but hey, she's at higher MMR because of it, you know. Like, it's not like she's bad. She just doesn't know how to like loot well, which is fine. But like, she shouldn't be at high MMR, you know. Like, or higher. I was gonna tunnel Jane just for the sake of it, and then I was like, nah, bro, I'll go for Nia. I'm like vaulting a lot this game. That's kind of weird. I don't normally vault. I was just in a vaulting mood. I just wanted to like jump over everything. I wanted to be a nurse main without being a nurse main. Okay, see this one might be my profile pic. My internet's wigging out, it's kind of funny. But yeah, this might be my profile pic. Yeah! No, I think Zarina will. Zarina's pretty cute. She's adorable. Nia's are adorable too, though. I think it would be cooler if it was a Steve. Or a Bunny Fang. Yeah, that's really cool. The coloring is so good. And Shadowborn makes it cooler, because your POV is still big with Shadowborn. I love my Blight boy. I got a Ruthless? Yeah, there we go. Anyways, that's Devoured Hope with a Mori for you. It's pretty fun. Yeah, Dead Hard, Borrow Time, Decisive, Borrow Time. 4 Borrow Times, not bad. Yeah, see, Zarina brought it, and she brought a instant heal medkit. So yeah, that was interesting.